Oh, hello, hello. I am Jap Ninja, and we are back again with Sayl the Faithless. Back on the old Faithless train. Sounds like a very weird train, but, you know, everyone to their own thing. Get this open so that I can see stuff. Ooh, I got Winds of the North technology. Go me. Go me. Here we go. Now that's up. Alright, I can see things again. And here we are. Back on the map. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 10 all armies. Winds of Manpower Reserve plus 2 per turn all armies. Excellent. Excellent. Now, let's heed his wisdom, and we're going to turn Wily Village into a big crater. So I think that's a good idea. But first, we're going to look at what we got here. Population surplus plus 1 for newly things. Conquests, can we do anything new here? There should be one for Empire somewhere. So we've gotten 6 wins against them so far. Cause few when fighting them. Income from sacking settlements plus 15% after using pillage and raise. A pillaging force is summoned with 3 additional units. Cool. So we need to kill them 4 more times. 4 more times. Let's have a look. What else can we get? Let's go back to the tribal customs. It's reinforcement stuff. Might go for that actually. For now. Belgar, we're going to have to get you to take out Wily Village, which I think is Wily Coyote's hometown. And we're going to lose way more than we should doing it, but we're also going to pillage and raise it, because that's a good idea. Ooh. Wolf Teeth Amulet. I'll put you into raid stance as well. Cool. That's good. And you should head to the Bamboo Crossing as fast as your legs will carry you. Now, much as I want to continue battling down and getting and that, I saw our quarry head north. So we're going to head north after him. Let's see if we can get Jagobert here. So we'll even go in a force march. That might tempt him into attacking us. Probably won't, but let's upgrade Shiwu. Let's see. So Li Zhu is probably where he's going to attack. Possibly Li Temple. We might just leave them as they are. What else we got over here? Oh, we should probably head to Zhenwu. We destroyed that before, and now I think we should probably go and occupy it. Just get it going. Right, come here, Torgensen. Let's have a look. No, we can't get up there via that. We can only do it via here, so we're going to bring you this way. Already got rank 7 Fimir warriors in his army. And we're going to be going to war with Great Father Nurgle, or Grandfather Nurgle, or whatever they feel like calling him. Mr. Nurgle, sir, we're going to war with you. Yes, we're going to do it very politely. Of course, of course. We wouldn't want to have one of those uncivilized wars now, would we? Spread corruption.
I know things.
Devastating charge. The charge should be devastating. Yep, same with him anyway. Level 35 means there's pretty much just Indomitable left for him. good. That'll be fine. We're not doing Lee Temple, so we're not mounting Lee here. Let's see. Yep. That one, Celestial Riverland. Upgrade that. Control building. The Great Canal. Yes, we'll put that in there. We still use it. We use up our spoils so quickly. Wherever it is we go, we just absolutely destroy the amount of spoils we have. It's just what we do. It is the thing. Oh yes, I'm going to have to take over Grandfather Nurgle's realm. It is encroaching upon what we intend on having. Okay, you're going to head up to Lizu. Yeah, I thought that'd happen. It's alright. That's fine, I guess. It's only a major setback for my entire civilization. It's not at all. It's not even a slight setback. Assaulting his units. That's just rude. How outrageous. How absolutely outrageous. How could you? Alright, stronger monsters or stronger warriors? But he's going to make absolutely no difference whatsoever. Treachery is exposed at our new port. Fine. Let's go have a chat with Dogbert here. Hopefully he won't get out of our attack range. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Come on. That just seems unfair, really. You can run away that far. Yes, I want my resources back, so we're not gonna... Let's put a control building and a growth building in here. Alright. You can use up another 500 resources to colonize there again.
Wind wielder.
I'll rebuild that.
Dominate the campaign.
That's good. He can drop his 1100 resources up there. Spoils have arrived. Control +7. That's good. We'll use up some of our resources to occupy Zenwu. There we are.
Gifts me power.
Grandfather gives you power. Eh? That's bit odd, but okay.
I've seen the garden of blight.
Okay, so we can't just declare war on them because we're at war with their two enemies. So that's a bit of a bummer. So we have to work that out somehow.
Now,
You pop
This
down
way.
here. Yeah, let's see if we can give him a hunt. A training hunt. For, let's say, the Cygor. That's him.
Beasts or men, all will be broken.
Alright. That's where you're going to head now, Torgensen. You're going to take a lot of attrition on your way, though. So, just watch out for that. You, my large friend. Let's get Locus of Virulence. Yeah, because that's really good. It's a nice little buff for our boys. I don't think you can do any more hunts as well while one is going. So if we set up and say another trophy hunt. Yeah, you can't do that when another hunt's going. What about a... Well, that was a taming hunt. Let's see if we can do a trophy hunt. No. Well, we can't do a glory hunt either. No. Okay, well, that's fine. Just wanted to check. Didn't really think it would be possible, but, you know. You got to find these things out to be sure. Alright, so he's got to hunt down that particular army.
Conduit for the beyond.
Balgar Iverson. So these guys actually do still have quite a bit of strength over here, so we're going to have to keep an eye on them. And what they're going to do. What are they going to do? Now, one of the things we can actually do, we can use our manipulations to change the diplomatic relations of the of Kugath's forces. In a couple of turns we can do that. Let's have a look. Marauder's Tool. Now we'll take that one. Global recruitment duration -1 for turn for all units. Global recruitment capacity. Not really worth much, but that's alright. You're level 45 now, which means you are not really any different to prior to level 45. That's fine. Let's fight Jaggerbert Pumpkin Eater. Shouldn't be too bad. They could do a bit of damage. We'll see though. Let's fight them. Let's fight. The more battles against the Empire, the better. So that we can get that particular technology as well. Yes. More technologies. More power. More destruction. More windmilling. Alright. Good. Crossbowmen. Grenadiers. I think the Grenadiers should meet our heroes here. Maybe hold them back, actually. Just so that the rest of our force isn't too far behind them. Alright. Let's get going. We're going to send these two straight into them. Let's get you two after him. You two should go after the Hellstorm rocket batteries. You guys go there. Let's see. Let's see what else we've got going on here. You guys to them. There we go. Let's take them on. That's cool. That's fine. Their artillery is doing a lovely job of doing damage to their own units, so that's excellent. That's exactly what we like to see. Let's see if we can get these demigriffs over here. Things are looking pretty nice just here. Let's move forward. They were good enough to destroy some of their own units. That's always a handy way of having our enemies do things. Let's see. Let's drop some lightning down over here. How are you two doing? Doing okay? Come on, you guys have to keep after these demigriffs. I don't know what the war wagons with mortars are really going to do to us, but Whatever. What do we got here? Why have we stopped fighting them? Where did these two go? Oh, they've got caught up in killing mortars and stuff here. Tell you what, go for this guy. Do some damage to him. There we go, that's looking pretty good. You guys might need some assistance over here. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. Go over there and assist. You lot should be able to go onto those mortars now. Go for him and just stick to him. Stick to him like glue. There we go, that's good. Looks like we've army loss penaltied them anyway, so that's good. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should be basically that entire army gone. So I don't think they've got anywhere to retreat to. So 2 losses and both to the Empire Captain. I don't know. I don't know. No kills for them. Wow. Oh, that, yeah, they would have been the one that would just fight in the Empire Captain there. So, but that's okay. We'll take some replenishment, sort that out. They're now gone. And we'll get Sayl to head this direction again. So he's going to go for Dai Cheng now. He's going to be his next stop. Li Zhu, we need you to get a level so that I can get that going again. Upgrade all these things. You can have obsidian. That seems like a good idea. He's going to head that way. Balgar Iverson. There's a capital there. We've also got this one. It's also a capital. And there's an army in this one. So let's hit this one if we can.
Born of winter.
Because then we can also take out a lord.
No dawdling.
Well, we could have taken out a lord, but he decided he'd run away. Because Imperial Lord coward. So, we'll fight this manually then. We'll fight it manually. We already know what the outcome is going to be. I'm going to destroy everything in the city. And it'll be good. It'll be good. I shall not allow myself to be defeated here. Oh, that's right. I hate deploying in this map. Let's deploy up this way. We're going to deploy over here. Because I just don't want to deploy over there. Simple as that. The over there part of the map sucks. Alright. You lot go. Go and climb walls, please. You guys can go as well. Because we'll just get shot at anyway.
And be richly rewarded.
Yep, talking about rich rewards and blah blah blah. There's not going to be any rich rewards around here. All we're going to do is destroy a bunch of Empire. It's the sole thing we are going to manage here. The sole thing. Lots of damage, that's good. Ladders have docked at the walls. They don't have anyone good on the walls, so They send them. They're now a weakened unit, so we're almost through the door, which is good. Ooh, hello. Handgunner unit. That's always good to hit with a fire tornado, because it actually might do some damage. And a fire tornado is not going to leave them with too many troops left. So there we go, that was worth it. I love how sarcastic I sound when I say things like that. Yeah, that was worth it. Gates destroyed. Indians come. That's going to slow down their shooting, so... There we go. Big problems for the Empire defense here. Fight for your right to live. Why would you have the right to live? That's just silly. Why would you think you have that right?
Weapons ready.
Hit the great swords mostly, I think. The crossbowmen have decided they want to get into melee combat, which is probably not the wisest course of action. But, you know, I would have, popped them here and had them fire over the top. But, who am I to make tactical decisions for my enemies? Who am I to do things like that? Yeah, hit these great swords. Please, we want them to break. Crossbowmen have broken. Shouldn't take too much more to break them. Shouldn't take much more to get army loss penalties, actually, really. When you look at the grand scheme of things, we've basically destroyed everything very quickly. And there's a unit of great swords over there. There's a unit of halberdiers over there. I guess we could go play with them. With our army. That might be worth it. Nothing else is nothing over here is much of a challenge, so let's go. Not that a unit of halberdiers is exactly what you'd call a challenge. Okay, well they've broken, so you guys just hold the wall here if you don't mind. Go for these swordsmen. They've decided they're going to come back. Don't worry. Once this army has destroyed these halberdiers, we'll come back and assist. Don't really think the Marauder champions are going to need much of an assist, though. To be honest. Yeah, these guys might need help, though. Your halberdiers seem to be having some problems. You might want to send reinforcements for them. They've come across an issue. There's not many of them left. They've gone and broken. Hey, what? We'll come back and we'll fight you guys again. Chaos does always win. Suppose you can say something like that. Yeah, those halberdiers, they, for some reason, didn't do very well against 18 units crashing into them. I don't know. Maybe it's a slightly unfair advantage we've got. I don't know. Let's divert a couple of units over here. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to actually hit them now. They might end up on the wall. Either way, this unit's not going to fare well. It just gets flooded with a bunch of highly destructive units. That's all that sorted. Let's go visit these handgunners over here. See if they've got anything to say to us. I don't think they will, because it looks like the army loss penalties have arrived. Oh well. Oh well. So 13 losses. They would have been all Marauder champions. Very, very minor losses, those ones. Overall, the Golden Order did not stand a chance once we decided to breach the walls. We're going to colonize. Warclaw banner, eh? Oh, yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's actually pretty good for the skin wolves. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's see. Control +2 dies, yep. Yeah, we'll just leave that town as it is there. That's fine.
Father's here.
Father Nurgle, that's fine. It's okay, Father Nurgle. You can just... You'll be okay.
Overrun the world.
We're going to take a little bit of attrition on our way to do this, but we also should replenish once we get to there.
Is that sweat or pus I excrete?
Is that sweat or pus he excretes? Now that is an eternal question. This is a question of an old man. That is the kind of question I'll be asking myself in a few years. Is that pus or sweat? It'd be very difficult to tell. It's a standard question if you become old. So one of the reasons why a lot of people don't want to become old, because they've got to ask questions like that.
Heed my wisdom.
Let's see, where are you at? Thick-skinned.
I know things.
You get more charge bonus. Ooh, you've made it to level 20. That means another Book of Assure for you and your army. I assume, anyway, yes, because I've got so many Books of Assure. I'm not going to give him too many of the really good fighty stuff. Mostly things that'll just help keep him alive. Oh jeez, I've got a couple of those to have a scroll of protection. Oh, he had something else I'd given him. Oh well, scroll of protection will be fine. I guess that's all he gets. Let's give this fella a heroic killing blow. Have you gotten a heroic killing blow? You have. Good. Finish your deadly blade then.
Tribesmen, gather.
Give him Might of the Swamp. We all know how mighty a swamp is, after all. How could we not think a swamp would not be mighty? Wage in. Oh, it's been a while since we've had to deal with wage in now. Non-chain. So that's a growth building. That's we don't really need the growth building here. Let's give you that building. Where else are we building? Building here. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice growth building. We've got that for Marauder Berserkers and everything. That's extremely handy. I don't know how having a bunch of furs makes your weapon strength stronger. Oh well, whatever. Who am I to argue? I think growth building here. That all seems fairly up and away. He's getting close to being able to make it into a Fimir noble army.
Dark Seal.
Alright.
I'll ignore
He's probably actually going to go for Wiley Village now. That's not a bad thing. Because if he does, and he occupies it, it'll be fairly easy to capture him then.
Scarred, but unbound.
We've got one of those going. One more turn we'll have our manipulations again. We'll be ready for that. Should see how many wins we've got against the Empire now. That was, I think, at least another 2 we've managed. So I should just need 2 more.
I trust you to do as I expect.
What would you like? You want military access? No. No military access. None for you. Theodric Helborg, you're going to head up to that other town up there. That's probably good. We should probably actually head that way if the old golden boy hasn't headed towards the town here. I can't really see, it's just off screen. Alright, so we don't actually know where golden boy's gone. We'll take that.
Necessary step.
What now?
We're going to send you this direction. We should be able to get to there next turn.
The demons
Follow him.
demand sacrifice.
The demons demand sacrifice from me? No, that's not wise of them. Just a little bit of attrition, but this turn we'll be able to get all of that back.
Does wonders.
Skin wolf Werkin. I don't know why he randomly got an extra level, but whatever.
Winter.
This is going to be a very quick turn, I think. Upgrade that. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Damn it. I hate it when it does that. The icon doesn't change quite fast enough, and it changes just as you click. And so it throws you, it thrusts you into the next turn. It's a great thrusting. Before you know it, you're in the next turn going, why do I feel like I've been thrust? I've been thrust upon. Makes me feel sticky. Yeah, you just keep running. It's not going to help you much, but you keep running anyway. At the village of the Tiger Wing, so we can finish the province up here, and then we'll send him back to help finish off whatever's going on there by then. I don't think there'll be that much. Speaking of not much, we're starting to run out of things we can really do. Power recharge, okay. We'll go with that next.
I can make use of this.
Powering through a lot of these technologies now.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Victory is assured. Make them curse.
Oh, apparently we could actually reach this town. I didn't think we could, but there you go. Is this worth fighting? It is not worth fighting. Am I going to lose a lot? No. Okay. Not surprising. We will pillage and raise it, because we still need a lot more, spoils at the moment.
Enslave the Southerners.
We are getting quite low on them.
Immediately.
Because we're going to spend 500 of what we just gathered rebuilding that settlement now, but that's okay.
I have led you to glory.
Tower of Ashung. What we want to do is we're going to use this on these guys. They can see exactly what they've got.
Paths of duplicity.
That's actually not too bad. Gelt's going to be building up some stuff there.
Seer of the Wastes.
We'll occupy that next turn.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Let's spend some points.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. How about we just conquer? Just conquer. No dividing, just conquering. Now let's do this hunt battle. Haven't done this one before with the Sayl, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Reinforcements expected. Most of this doesn't look too bad. Soul Eater Sayl. Wow, that's actually a really nasty missile attack. He looks pretty beefcake. Pretty beefcake. So, let's do it. Let's fight him. Let's fight him and show him who's the real beastie boy.
Do not take these behemoths lightly, my lord, for they are no ordinary Saygors. They hurl clusters of boulders with frightening speed, and will do so with reckless abandon. They are soul eaters, so it may be difficult to wield magic against them. Difficult, but not impossible. Like all Saygors, the brothers see the winds of magic through their single eyes, which causes them to be in a constant state of fury. Go forth and take the angry beasts down.
I didn't know that about Saygors. I didn't know that they could see the winds of magic like that. Interesting little tidbit of lore. Normally, most of these bits where the guy's talking, it's just angry, rah, fight. We want our stuff back. It's just like, well,
Order, chieftain.
a bit of lore's not bad occasionally. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody march forward.
Leader of savages.
But we're going to specifically push our 4 heroes at the
Butchering.
Soul Eater guy, who is unbreakable. Does that mean they actually have... Oh yeah, spell resistance 15, spell resistance 30. Okay, yeah. It's a big rock. Big rock didn't do shit though. Let's see. We're going to need to hit the Minotaurs relatively hard. Razor Gore Herd, yep. And you 3 go after that Saygor. Got some more. The Minotaurs are going to cause a little bit of a ruckus. A little bit of troubles. Yeah, see if we can just get these guys through here. Don't know if it's going to work too well. Go this way and hit these Minotaurs in the side. Minotaurs are pretty nasty forces, and they should be able to do a decent amount of damage to us, admittedly. But this is one of the reasons why I want to get everyone through, get these guys through to him, so that they can start doing damage to him. Razor Gore Herd. Alright, you 3, get onto that Saygor, please. You guys need to get after him, go on. That includes you, mate. Go on, go get him. Jeez. Who's not fighting at the moment? Looks like a couple aren't fighting. Get a few of these guys in here. Should be able to take out the... I mean, these 2 are just going to do pretty well by themselves anyway. Melee attack plus 24. He is taking a little bit of damage, but he does have regeneration, so it's not going to be that big a deal.
Give me blood.
And them over there. Still need all 4 of you guys on him, though. Want him gone, boys. Him gone. Razor Gore herds coming from behind. There we go. There we go. He's almost down. He's almost down. Just a couple of hits more and he'll be gone. There we go. That's good. Enemy Lord is dead. Let's see if we can get rid of this other one as well. Just to get rid of him. So I think it's a good idea. Right. Reinforcements have arrived. That guy shattered as soon as he saw my troops. I can love it. Go for him, boys. Go for him. Oh, fuck. He takes so much damage. He takes so much damage from the Minotaurs. It's just crazy. If we can get into their flanks a bit. Not really worry about these Razor Gores. They're not going to do that well against us. The Minotaurs really want to get into us. Ooh, another Sayl Eater Cygor. Let's finish off these Minotaurs so that we can get to the next boss. In fact, we'll see if we can send those 4 down now. I reckon our hero combo should be able to make fairly decent work of him if we can get him through. Yep, that's good. That's good. Go get him, boys. Go get him. The Werekin will get there first, of course. Not going to get a lot of kills in this, admittedly, because the Minotaurs are like our guys. They have a low amount of troops. This is actually the fighting the Minotaurs are best in as well.
Obliterate them.
So the Minotaurs are actually really good for this this battle.
Prepared to ruin. Strike now.
Once we can get rid of a few, though, then we'll be okay. Is it you that's made it here? It is. Good. Get into him.
Ready to kill.
Your hidden troops are revealed. Okay, that's a bummer. Oh well. Okay, that Razor Gore herd just got destroyed. Destroyed this other Razor Gore herd. How's this Lord guy going? I can't see his health bar. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he's going to be gone very soon.
Show the masters.
Soul Eaters have been slain. What a glorious offering. Winner, winner. Hunts for dinner. That was a hunt. A hunt. Hunts with a H. Five losses, not too bad. Good little bit of experience for our Lord. Be handy for him to get some more levels. He's only level 11 to start, so he can do with some more levels. We'll actually we'll take that. Why not? Cygor Eyeball. Bound spell, Curse of Varanhi, ability, Doom of Darkness, spell resistance 25% for the Lord's Army. That's not bad. Oh, cool. good. That's good. Got a
Now,
barbarian for his army.
the hound compels.
And now we'll head back to this mountain
The crow
pass.
directs me. Okay.
Ooh, 3 levels as well from that. That's pretty damn good. In that case, we need to get him. Where are Hulks of Death? Yeah, Hulks of Death. Stand or die. And we've got to pick one of these. Let's see. More melee attack for the army, more speed for the army, more missile resistance for the army. What does that do? Gives him regeneration. Upkeep minus 15% is good, but I don't know if I really need that. I think regeneration for him would be better. Let's do this one. Let's go this path.
Great.
The army already kills things really well. So the best thing to boost is things like anything that'll make the army hit harder, really. Or not hit harder, tank more damage. Make them tanky. Make them tanky.
Chieftain of the tribe.
The Werkin. More health for the
Tribesmen,
Werkin.
gather.
You need Flamestorm and more magical
the
abilities. Give you Aura of Chaos and Foe Seeker.
Despoil and ravage.
More health, more speed. You've made it to level 21, which is nice. I'll give you more health, and we'll give you some stuff. Let's give you the eyeball, because why not? Why not? I'll give you an obsidian blade, so you'll be able to crack things pretty hard. We're not going to give you a crown of command. That would just be mean. Here you go. Have a spotted spyglass as well. One on the shield of Ptolos. There we go. So a pretty powerful hero now. Upgrade. No, we won't upgrade that. We'll upgrade you. Upgrade you, and we'll give you back your resource. Your barrel of resources. We'll upgrade this one so that we can get an upgraded port there. Well, that's a good idea. Wiley Village. Salt. Nice. Let's get ourselves another blue item.
You have the makings.
Oh yeah, Troll's Blood again. Let's see. There was attrition, summon Greater Demon. Forces the target faction to break all diplomatic treaties except vassalage. Blocks diplomacy between target faction and others. So let's perform that on them.
What better cause to join?
Yep, they can be after Sayl, that's fine. So now they have no diplomatic
Skaven.
defenses anymore, which is perfect for us because we intend on going to war with them. Thus, we are doing that. Yes. Let's see. I think that's fine, actually.
Yes.
Be nice if we could give ourselves more movement to reach a town, but oh well, oh well.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Can't hand that in yet. That we're going to do next
I
turn.
don't serve you.
That's a fairly large army, but nothing that's that bad. Oh well. Oh well.
I've seen who you surround yourself with.
Mr. Kugath. No. We're going to begin a war, Mr. Kugath. We're going to begin a war. I'm just crazy enough to do that. Tower of Ashung. He's not going to stay at the Tower of Ashung. He's going to bugger off. He's probably going to run off. Okay, he's heading towards there. It's not the best place for him to be going. They are the Golden Order are spending all of their time running away from us. It's a bit of a bugger. Snegar of the Blood Axes. Oh, we were in range for him to attack us. We're just going to auto-resolve him away. Because we're going to replenish over the end turn anyway, I think. Oh, we didn't lose anyone. Zero losses. We'd already lost him. We'll take the army replenishment anyway. Not an army worth fighting. It's just Chaos Conduit for spellcasters. We've got that now. I guess we'll get that now as well.
Any advantage is worth having.
Ooh, an unusual location in the Jade Wind Mountain. What is our unusual location? Diplomatic relations -10 with all factions. Settlement owner. Chaos undivided. Corruption +10. I'm chaos. That doesn't matter. Units recruited in the province have a permanent +20% melee attack bonus. Units recruited in the province has a permanent +10 melee. Okay, yeah. Every time a unit is recruited in this province, there is a 5% chance a random chaos-aligned legendary lord will gain 10 ranks. Fucking hell. There is a 10% chance a random province in the world will gain 100 chaos corruption. There is a 5% chance a random chaos-aligned legendary lord's army will gain maximum experience for all of its units. Cool. I'm going to keep that there. That's just an interesting one.
Sayl the Faithless.
It's not going to. It doesn't change my gameplay at all.
Tribesmen, gather!
I'm still not going to recruit anything there. I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. Some more spoils. We need still way more spoils. But we'll colonize here first.
I see the other side.
Up here, we're going to hit
Of winter.
the village of the Tiger Men. Let's have a look. Let's fight this one. Fight this one. Get it out of the way. We've got a few shooting units, but I don't think we'll have too much trouble with any of it. We can just come in one of the compass points here, and destroy whatever we come across, and then head towards the middle. If army loss penalties have not been enacted by then. I think we'll deploy over here. This seems like as nice a spot as any. Good spot for a picnic. What a surprise! That's where they put the barrier, of course. So we'll just shift our army this way,
Our Lord doth not
where there is no barrier. And we'll head up that way. We may as well just move up that way, because what we'll do is along the way, we'll drop one of these over here and these guys. They're going to turn and probably get some shooting in. Not as much as the Empire hopes, though. There we go. That's let's make them run. Piling our troops in here. That's good. Oh, okay. We shattered that unit. There's only 5, 3, 1. We wiped that unit out in one hit, so that's that. Let's see. We did some damage to the Outriders with grenades as well. Let's see if we can Doesn't look like we're going to be able to manage to get into them. Let's just drop a fire tornado on them. Just so that we can avoid taking too much damage from them. If possible. There we go, that's good, that's good. I know, they can just be so devastating. So I'd really just rather have them destroyed than have to deal with them. There we go, there we go. The knights are fleeing straight into that. Ulrich Unberogen's unit here is going to meet with some harsh realities. The harsh reality being we can tear him apart. He can't tear us apart. Keep pushing forward. I think push forward if we can through this unit into the handgunners. The handgunners being protected by halberdiers, sort of. I'll fire tornado over here. There we are. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, the halberdiers have also managed to get absolutely destroyed over here, so on with the handgunners. I think that's fine. Spearmen with shields. Shields aren't going to save them. We don't have any shooting troops anyway, so... And besides, we just wildly destroy everything in our path. Let's drop a fire tornado here. If you don't mind getting closer. Of course you don't mind getting closer. What a silly prospect, suggesting he might not want to get closer. Ah, the fire tornado got off there a bit. Okay, well. Let's drop a second one down then. If a second one will do much. There we go, that's better. There we go. Let's watch them retreat through a fire tornado. So just keep retreating into it. Oh dear. Yeah, the magic. I'm finding that the twisters are really good at dealing with crossbowmen and that. It's not too big a surprise, really, but I don't know. I think I do neglect magic a bit sometimes. We're going to pillage and raise this in our quest to get ever more spoils. I'm currently on.
Despoil and ravage. Yes, Lord.
So you head there.
Great shaman, sorcerer.
All right. Let's see. What is a good spell for you to? Well, you don't have the cascading cloak of fire yet, so you can have that.
Yes.
I think Indomitable is his next stop. Yep. Quicksilver, you've got stuff, don't you? You don't have a hand weapon. I think I've got a spare hand weapon here. I have a flaming axe of Cormac.
Overrun the world.
And you get that.
Serve.
So which lords have not moved? You haven't moved. We are going to take that war to them. First, we want to get him a bit closer up here so that I can go straight into like the Vale of Titans. and get into some fighting up here.
Enslave the Southerners.
Let's jump you into Shangyang.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Do that building manipulations. Enables attrition. Nah, not going to worry about them for the moment. Alright. Yeah, so next turn we're going to start on these ones. We'll hit Hanuport and Shangwu first down here. He's going to head up to the Vale of Titans. Hopefully he won't have been able to make new friends by then. We'll see though. Gulator Dowie Breaker. Yeah, hopefully he's made no new friends since then. And we'll be able to declare war on him without impunity. You want a peace treaty for 500 gold? You've got to do way better than that. Like, way better. Way, way, way better than that. Now, I am expecting him to be able to hit that. That's okay. We do have our forces coming in, though, so don't worry. Don't worry, Balthazar. I'll be coming for you. I'll be gunning for you. We're going to have our... you can take that. We're going to occupy that. Colonize it. You are going to dump your resources here. Lovely. We're going to hit the Tower of Ashung. That building again. Should probably fight this manually, unfortunately. Got to make sure we don't take too many casualties, that's all, so that we can continue to push forward. We take a lot of casualties, then we've got problems. But I don't really think there'll be too many issues here. Let's see. We're going to go in the front doors because they don't have any towers at the front doors. I don't know why you'd have no towers at the front, but that's what we're going to do. Go that way. We'll keep them back. And you can use it to aid us, eh? Okay then, well. Get to using things then. Let's go. Let's use some stuff. There we go. Getting the kills in. Beware the wizard. Yeah, that's not moving particularly fast towards them. It's doing a teensy bit of damage now. Teensy weensy. Oh, look out! Spellcaster. Oh. Enemy wizard? Oh no, where? Where is he? He's not on a giant friggin' like mammoth. Is he by any chance? I mean, It's difficult to miss a giant mammoth on a battlefield.
Sayl the Faithless
Hard to see, hard to see.
to me.
There we go, that's pretty nice. Nice little clobbering. Oh, the knights kind of got clipped there as well. I don't know why they're all collapsing towards it. That's like the stupidest thing you could possibly be doing there. But, you know, whatever you feel like doing to get more of yous killed, I don't mind. I don't mind. And now we'll hit them with one of these. Specifically this direction, because then it bounces back and double hits. Oop, gate destroyed. Send in the troops. Send them in. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a unit of crossbowmen here as well. That's always nice. It's not quite as good as the as using the fire tornadoes, but it's still fairly effective. Still fairly effective. There we go. Stop them! You're not going to be able to stop us. Got most of this now broken. Swordsman here still. Trying to fight. Failing at fighting. Let's chase these handgunners down now. The remaining troops that are here aren't really dangerous enough to really care too much about. The handgunners can do a little bit of damage though, so smashing their unit up's not a bad idea. I mean, these other ones are still copping a bit of damage on the way through, so oh no, not the mortars. Whatever shall we do? My hidden units are revealed. Well, may as well take out this weakened halberdier unit while we're smashing our way through. There we go. I feel like this is the closest thing to a threat left on the map already. Actually, again, they're not really a threat, but we should take out these crossbowmen while we're down here. Heroes just rip into them. Nothing any of their units can do to even slightly slow us down. Vimir are really huge when you look at them like this. I don't think they were quite ready for our charge. Ooh, unit of great swords, okay. Oh. How close are we to being in range of these guys? Very close. Very close indeed. Oh, I didn't really put that in a very good spot, did I? No. Let's try this one then. Oh, I'm way out of range for that one. Oh, never mind that one. Yep, get your head down. They're casting spells. A bunch of their crossbowmen are actually outside the barricade. But, oh, okay, never mind. Let's go towards these halberdiers instead. While we're leaving, we'll drop another one of them on them. That should deter them from coming to follow us. There we go. That one's hit a lot better. Shattered them and everything. Well, that was the end of the army, actually. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ball of death just wanders through. The lightning does a lot of damage, and Bjorg Bearstruck continues to just reap. He's just taking heads for himself. He doesn't even take them for corn. He's doing it for himself. He skulls for Bjorg Bearstruck. No worries. Now this is a capital, so we're going to colonise it. Yes, we are fairly far from home now, I suppose. So.
Sayl the Faithless.
That building in there.
I will not obey.
Let's see. Oh, excellent. Raising the empire. Income from sacking settlements plus 15%. Not that I do a lot of sacking, honestly. But, you know, things like that. The extra 3 units from there are good. Income from all buildings plus 10%. Yeah, we really should fight some more dwarves. Armor for infantry units. Hero capacity for all units. Healing cap as well. Strider for Norscan monsters.
There's
a lot of pretty cool extras you can get.
All the way.
Alright. Let's get you up here now. Got some business to attend to.
The Plague Father has little patience.
We're going to declare war upon you. No allies are joining us because we don't have any allies. How are allies to join us if we have none? Alright, let's hit Hanyu Port. We're gonna, again, fight it manually. We want as few losses as possible. Some of the battles are probably going to be pretty hard. This looks like it's the same map as the one we just did, so best thing to do is go through the front doors again, where there's no towers. The Exalted Demons have... the Exalted Plague Bearers have a shooting ability, but I don't think it's really that bad. Doesn't look like they've even got anyone up here anyway, so we'll just send everybody in. I see nobody. Okay, now I see some Pox Riders. That's fine. Some Pox Riders. Ooh. Plague Drones. They'll be difficult. They will be troublesome. Let's see. His costs 13. I think his is cheaper. 9. Yeah. Oh, I can't quite reach there. Be good if I could. That would have been handy. Then I could just start blowing up some of their units. Lickety split. Nurglings aren't even worth using things on. They're Pox Riders, and they're just Plague Toads. We're gonna slowly bash our way through the door here. Let's see if they actually stop. Oh no, never mind. We've We're through the doors. Let's go. Dung, 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 dung.
Well done, children.
Give everybody a boost and let's get going.
Chaos good.
We can get this to go off. I'm not going to like it if it does. Come on. Ah. Only clip the rear of the unit. That's a bugger.
The Nurgle himself.
Exalted Plague Bearers is the main target here. Just some Nurglings, I think. Yeah, just some Nurglings. Exalted Plague Bearers of Nurgle are kind of in the middle of the unit here now. Let's move forward. Now that we can get more guys in here. They've got a hero, but, you know, if we really want to, we can send them to take out the hero, but I don't think their heroes are much of anything, so I think we should be okay. Oop, yep, they're getting their shooting on. Better sort them out. As usual, Purple Smirk is getting absolutely pelted. Go get him. There we go. We're in a nice little combat here now. Over here, we'll throw a bit of cleansing fire down on the Plague Bearers here. How are we all doing? We're doing alright. We are, they're not. Hey Nuclear Dodo, how you going, man? Altered Plague Bearers are not doing well. The drones are going to land. That's not good for them because they're terrible in combat. That's the last thing they need. Ah, lovely water. Drop that down, drop that down. Dappy plappy, eh? Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of plap plap. Nothing wrong with it. It's what you need in life sometimes. It's what you need. I am not doing too badly at all. I'm not doing too badly. There's been an announcement of the Warhammer 40,000 Total War, so that's good for me. I like that. I'm looking forward to that. Even though it's probably, you know, a good 3 years or so away yet. But, you know, overall, I'm doing well. Doing well. Drop that. Go through that. Yeah, just a couple of days ago they decided they'd announce it, so hopefully it will be good. Unfortunately, there is never any guarantees with any of these things, so, you know. You don't like Darkshore? Yeah, Darkshore kind of sucks. I agree. I had a character in Darkshore just before I was farming for the Robes of the Arcana pattern. Hate bears? Yeah, bears are tanky. Bears tend to, like, the worst thing about the bears is the fact that they seem to have so many hit points, hit ridiculously hard. It's just fucking crazy. I do not like. They're not quite so bad once you get to a higher level, but when you're dark shore level, bears are just such a pain in the ass. They're not ones that have the mending raw skill, are they? Because the ones with mending raw skill are the worst. They're the ones that it's like you finally get them down below half health, and then they roar at you, and that heals them. And then you want to kill yourself. You know. Can't remember where you come across those particular ones. Yeah, basically there's a lot not to like, though. A lot not to like. There we go. First battle against our Nurgle opponents. Success. Oh, we've even got a couple of gold chevrons here and there as well, so. A roaring success. They're tough little buggers, these Nurgle guys. They take a lot of killing, but once you get through them, you're good. I'll colonize here. That gives us, not quite that. We have to get Qing first, I suppose. What's that one? Oh, I don't actually like that building. Give you the growth building, and we'll grow you. It's a good start there. Let's see. There we go. Couple of levels for Sayl's forces. Purple Schmerk. We're going to give you that because we can give you Defiling Deluge after that. And isn't that just a lovely sounding skill? Lovely sounding. Defiling Deluge. Oof. It's a beautiful thing. Let's give you some of these other spells as well. Level 22, you can have Colossal Strike. Melee attack for you. Colossal Strike for you. A wondrous day. I sound so happy just to be killing everything. Revenge. What does that skill do? That one doesn't ring a bell. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they've got skills you hate, because there's so many skills to hate in that game, to be honest. It just feels like it's AI wanting to be able to cheat. Yep, we want that. Oh no, not diplomatic relations -30 with Cathay. Whatever would we do? Anyway, we're not up to there yet. Got to keep pushing. We want that building. And I'll take that building. Lots of building to do. Lots of building to do. That one, you can also take control building, though we're probably going to lose... Is it Shimaya's Rest? No. It's the Way Village we're probably going to lose. Let's not upgrade that yet. Let's not upgrade that. Oh, geez, these guys, level 21 when we recruit them now. Jeez.
Great shaman, sorcerer.
Building upgrade, that's that. We're not going to do that one. Oh, okay, so yeah, so it's an extra rip that they throw at you. So it's like a ravage. Let's see. Let's be mean to Balthazar Girl. Stop him from going anywhere.
Dense and unfathomable. Divide and conquer.
Just because we can. Oh, we'll head into the next end turn. Yeah. Oh, it does. It knocks you down. Oh, I hate that shit. Those are the worst. Those just anything that's like a stun or a fear. Any of those ones, they are just ridiculous and annoying, and I hate them. Like there's Lashtail Raptors out in STV that are down near Gromgol, near the Orc town in STV, and they actually have a knockdown that also disarms you. It's just like, what the fuck? Why would you put that in the game? That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. They don't put cooldowns on some of these things, and it's just very, very frustrating indeed. So you just got to wonder what the devs were thinking with some of these things, especially with like some of the vanilla stuff that's in a lot of the because I think it was still fairly new genre, the whole MMORPG thing. Nah, we don't need to even have military access. I think they weren't really sure on how the best to do things. There was a lot of things early on in WoW that I think didn't quite make a lot of sense. And they just weren't really sure about some of these things. Okay, we can go back to tribal strength now. Let's have a look at some of these things. Not too concerned about a lot of this stuff. Let's finish off some of these war ones instead, I think.
Any advantage is worth it.
Conduit to Chaos. Yep.
Shaman sorcerer.
Alright, let's bring Sayl the Faithless out this way then. They've got an army up there, but I think if we bring this guy back this way, that might be better. We'll bring him back down here, just in case the Dogbit over here goes for the north. We want to try and contain them. Let's have a look. Balfour Hills will upgrade you. You can have the control building. We'll upgrade our harbour. And we want to get Shangwu here. Want to get Shangwu. Good old Purple Smirk. Let's see what an auto-resolve will do for us. Fucking hell, we take so many casualties to an auto-resolve. Oh well. But that gets us that province, and it also gets us the Cultist Animal Camp. Interesting. Interesting thing they've called it, but okay. We'll go for that one. That building there. Throw a control building there.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Up here, we've got to hit the Veil of the Titans. I don't think I want to auto-resolve this just because of the amount of damage we took on that last auto-resolve. So we'll manually fight this pack of demons. Plus, I don't think I've seen this particular map before. Might just go in through the front here and work our way through them. Looks like it's mostly going to be Nurglings, so I don't really see us taking a lot of damage here. I don't see the potential in their damage dealing abilities. Alright, let's get you all lined up. Off we go. Okay.
For the gods, end them!
Let's get straight in there. No time like the present. So yeah, so we definitely want to take this so that we can take out this this turret that they've got. Not that the turret's going to do much. I think it's only a basic one. Moves our stalk? No, not our stalk. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got a bunch of them kind of cruising up here, so we'll throw a fire tornado there to play with them. They can dance with the fire tornado. Dance, dance with the fire. Oh, they've taken a decent amount of damage from the fire tornado. One of their units, the plague toads, has already fallen to pieces. That's good. They are flinging their spit at us though, and that's a bit gross. That is very gross. It's okay. Let's throw that down. Do you have any other buffs? Attacks all enemies in range. Okay, well, we'll drop that down then. As well. Go for the toads. If you just don't mind. They're bringing more units to bear on us, but I don't think that's going to work for them. Hopefully I didn't trigger anything by using the word bear there.
Obliterate them!
So yeah, obliterate them. Yeah, we're managing though. We're managing. What's this one? Oh, that's just leadership minus 16. That's not really worth it, I think.
Born to fight!
Born to fight.
Begin the butchering!
There we go. Push forward. Let's go. Very slowly push forward. Oh, you know what we need over here? Fire tornado. That looks like a nice fire tornado area. You can dance with the plague bearers. I know dancing is more of a Slanesh thing, but you know. I'm sure plague bearers don't mind a little dance occasionally as well. Pretty well. Yeah, he's got 109 kills. He is taking a decent amount of damage for all this shooting. Oh, there's a great unclean one amongst us. New heroes mind going after him while we use the rest of our army to destroy everything else. I don't know where that great unclean one came from, but you know, whatever. Heroes should be able to sort him out pretty well. There we go. Once we get this taken, that tower is going to disappear. On you four, you can do it. Go for the Nurglings. There we go. Yep, they're falling apart now. There we go. No more great unclean one. Little bit of damage mostly to him. He really needs his regeneration. And some better items. But he needs to get to level 20 before he gets items. No level 20, no items. That's how we do it. That's how I roll with these things. So I don't know where the Great Unclean one came from. It might have been a summon from him. Might have give him the option for it. I don't know. Either way, what we're going to do is pillage and raise it. Azric's map of star striking. Okay, targeted range plus 25%. Jeez. Winds of magic plus 10. Yeah. Campaign movement range plus 15. Okay. Has access to Zinch's teleport stance. That's awesome.
Despoil and ravage. Outstanding.
Alright.
The eagle
You get your
guides
spoils down to the town, please.
tribesmen. Gather.
You go
Understood.
into that stance so that you're costing us less.
Fine.
Auto loot. I think one of the things that they've actually done really well in the later parts of WoW, I have to admit this, but I really like it. They actually have it actually has AOE loot. It's so good. So you actually loot like stuff within a certain range of you. Oh, so handy. It was one of the things I did like about Mists of Pandaria when I was playing that. I thought that was really good. Yeah, auto loot's good. So having that working right would be good for your server, I think. Very, very handy. Deadly Blade. What are we giving you? Level 23. I think we're going Deadly Blade with you as well. Level 30 will give you Mentor. Level 19. You're so close. Let's give you another point in this for maximum bonus winds of magic.
Overrun the world.
Your Werekin, who is only levels 18, so he still needs some
War
health.
unceasing.
This guy can do with some Might of the Swamp.
Enslave the southerners.
Ooh, level 20 Fimir Noble. Okay. You can have some unnatural thirst. Let's have a look. Do I have much of anything I can give you? I don't think so. I have a lot of shit, don't get me wrong. It's not a lot I can actually hand out. Yeah, I'm mostly like auto loot when I'm farming, so I won't actually use things like auto loot when I'm in dungeons or things like that. Let's see, a relic sword. We can actually we'll fuse these two because then we'll get a better sword. Tormentor sword, yeah, Tormentor sword. Do I have any armor I can give you? No, I do not have any armor for you. I'm sorry, Mr. Fimir. I have many things, but armor for you is not one of them. You can have a few of these other things, though. Students, possessed, all sorts of stuff.
Chieftain of the tribe.
You've made it to level 20 as well. Well, you're going to get even less than that other guy got, because we pretty much have used everything up. Yeah. How about that? Channeling stuff. Is there anything else I could fuse up here? A Trickster's Shard? Yeah, I prefer the other Trickster's Shard. Another Book of Assure. They really don't seem to have any other staff kind of things that they can get other than Books of Assure. Assure! To be sure.
Yes, Lord.
Let's see. More speed. More speedy. Speedy boy. Alright, that looks all pretty good there. Our new port city. Shangwu, we put that in there already. Village of the Tigermen is probably actually going to get attacked soon. What does medicinal plants do for us? Casualty to replenishment rate for armies in there. Oh, hunter with no pet. Hunters without pets, just painful. Just painful without the pet, I think. Gotta have your pet. Yep, go for that. We're gonna go for the control building. What else can we do? Wage in, okay, yep. Put that one in there. Non-Chan Basin. Good, good, good. Manipulations. What manipulations can we actually do? Let's see. Figure loss, no. Immediately breach walls. We don't really need to use that one. Enables attrition regardless of immunities. Target force will take plus 20% damage immediately. Let's have a look what's in Gelt's army.
I will not obey.
Not really anything that dangerous. No. This is actually more dangerous because he's got a shitload of huntsmen in here. Nobody likes huntsmen. Can I not do that? Oh, it targets that targets a settlement. That's not what I was after. That one. That's the one. Army of Nurglite champions will appear. Okay, that's fine.
You will be sacrificed to Nurgle.
And they have no ammo now. Ammunition 4. I've got nothing. Anyway. That gives Sayl a lot of stuff to fight over here. That's good. He likes having lots of things to fight. He kicks ass now. At the start of the campaign, not so much. It's a bit. Everything was a bit dangerous to him then. But now he's got a strong army at his back. He's got abilities that destroy things. He's got like 20,000 health. It's just crazy. Crazy. I like it. I like how powerful he has become. I get the feeling that army is going to try and come across and be annoying. Where are you going? You're going to go to Fu Hong? I wouldn't go to Fu Hong if I were you. Oh, you're going to go... You're going to go towards the bamboo crossing. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. All part of my great plan. Possibly not the great plan, but my great plan. My plan is definitely much greater than theirs. Yeah, that's fair. Hunter's really its strength is really in the pet. So, but some of the stuff that the pet does, it's all good. You've got to really control the pet. You've got to micro it a bit sometimes as well. So, all right, okay. Grudge too far, eh? We're going to be fighting a lot of dwarves. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's fine. The dwarves are a fair way away from us, I think. I think they're still a fair way anyway. Sayl the Faithless. Yeah, none of that is actually worth fighting. And of course we lose a shitload in auto-resolve, as always. Because why wouldn't we? We'll take this and we'll colonize it.
I will not obey.
He's taking a huge amount of attrition at the moment, which is great. You're going to go for Balthazar Gelt, who will run away. But yeah.
It cannot be
No, he
done.
won't run away because we can't actually get close enough to him.
Peace is an ugly.
Ah.
Why use the whims when a knife works just as well?
We'll get that one. Ice-blooded strength. Oh yeah, your pet can go a bit wild, but you can keep it on a passive stance as well to stop it from doing that. Yep, we're gonna head around this way. Upgrade that at Hanyu Port. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Alright.
Overrun the
Yep.
world.
You just keep heading towards home
Slaughter the
base.
sheep. Journeying to camping.
You should go into encamp stance. Encamp raiding stance. So that we can replenish and take out our enemies. Oh, the dwarves are actually all the way over here. Wow, they must be crazy huge. Let's have a look. Ooh, strength rank 1, strength rank 2. 65 settlements. Okay. Cool. The dwarves are pretty hardcore, it would seem. We now know where a lot more stuff is, though, so that's good. You guys want to trade with us? Yeah, of course you want to trade with us. For some reason, the dwarves don't want to trade with us. You know, it seems a bit strange.
Do you come to slay the witless beast of the northern waste?
Alright, we're going to make friends with you for now, Wintertooth. If I have to, I will betray you and take out your troll lord so that we can make him join ours. Make him join us. Force the Confederation upon him. Indomitable bubble. Let's see. Level 31. Bit of mentoring for you. Devastating charge for you. Level 29. Ooh. Wound maker. Level 31. Plenty more wound maker for you. Fire mage level 20. Oh, we're gonna have to give you some items then. Well, as long as the mobs that you're going to go fight are still around up to level 18, you should be okay because they'll at least be all yellow mobs. But if they are level 19, 20, you'll struggle a bit. Wow, I really don't have a lot of items left I can hand out now. Yeah, I guess I'll hand out the Crown of Command, and if I get another Crown of Command, I'll use them then. I don't think I'm going to give that to his army. I am tempted to give one of the spellcasters in this army that purple staff, though. I want to see. Lizu, you need to be upgraded. You need upgrading. That all looks pretty good. Wiley Village will upgrade you, and we'll do that.
I'll ignore that.
You're still going to take some more attrition.
My sealed craft is unripe.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go after him because he's going to be going for like the bamboo crossing now. So we shall have to chase him down and show him the wrongs that he's doing.
I will boil you into a thickening agent for my broth.
We could have peace with him, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Let's see. Yeah, never fight Murlocs in the water. Really. I'm going to be grabbing a coffee. I will be just a minute. So I will return soon. Alright, and I'm back. A valiant defeat here. Now, they actually have almost no ammo. I think I'm just going to have to accept that, but we're going to have forces heading that way for assistance. So we should be okay. Balthazar Gelt is generally just a massive coward in this campaign, though. It's really hard to get to grips with the Empire, I've found. So far, they just run. They just keep running. And then they run some more. So you've got to kind of corner them and really just beat into them. It's a real pain in the neck. I don't want to think about how many thunder barges that the dwarves are going to have. That's just going to be a frightful situation. Yeah, cool. That seemed like one of the more points. How did I lose 21 troops? Oh, I suppose I lost garrison. Garrison don't count as losing troops. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you are gonna struggle with higher level quests, especially when you're essentially gonna be doing a no pet run. Alright. Purple Schmirk, head for Cheng. You're gonna head to the gateway of Koresh. And you, my friend, are gonna head to the Bamboo Crossing. That you are planning on retaking. So let's go with the raiding stance. No, not that one. I want to see if there's a manipulation we can do here. That we can do that will do anything to disable their enemy a bit. It's not going to. This will at least give us another item. Another Book of Ashore. Where would I be without a Book of Ashore? Let's have a look at how his territory is going. Where it is. I don't see too much to cause me anxious stuff over here, except for all of these dwarf armies. Yeah, it's quite a bit more anxiety-inducing than anything else, those dwarf armies.
Speak in agreement. Carnage.
I'm going to have to fight a lot of them, I think. Alright, we're just going to blat this aside. And we're going to pillage and raise it as well. Just want to get a few of these
Yes, Lord. The hound compels.
a few of these guys heading back.
True savages.
You haven't quite made it there yet. It's another. Some more spoils delivered. The more the better. Marauder Chieftain, yeah. More resistance for his army. We really want to get him that regeneration. That's level 18. He's getting close. Getting close to getting his big elephant now. Be good once he gets it. Alright. Buildings to upgrade. More buildings to upgrade. Let's give you that building. Just to be different, to change things a little bit. Can't always be just going for the Fimir buildings, after all. Dai Chang, you can have a control building. Upgrade that building. Wiley Village. I need to retake Bamboo Crossing. I feel like I'm going to be chasing this guy around the place, and that just annoys me, to be honest.
Take no offense to my hungering horde.
I don't take any offense to your hungry horde, Mr. Throg. I think they're a lovely, friendly horde of teeth. And it's grand. It's absolutely grand. Alright. Guess we go into the next end turn and we see what our enemies are going to do. Other than get absolutely pummeled by the dwarves. Belagar Ironhammer. Okay, he's there, is he? So desperate to take out Belagar Ironhammer, and he basically lost everything. That was just very poor form there. Come on, Poxmakers, you can do better than that. Maybe they can't. They did not do well against Belagar there. We are going to have a lot of dwarves to fight. A hell of a lot of dwarves to fight. Does make me quite curious to see how our armies are going to do against all of this. Also means this army needs to work on getting lightning strike, I think. Actually, probably both of my armies need lightning strike if I'm going to be fighting all of these dwarves, or both of the armies on this side of the map anyway. So we definitely need more levels. Yeah, you just keep running, Balthazar Gelt. You just keep running. I am not surprised by this move there. He's going to, yep, keep heading out. Alright. I think I'm going to need another army, annoyingly, to kind of cut all these guys off. But that's okay. We can afford it, I think. Yeah. I'll also probably need another army so that I can really fight all these dwarves. Because that's just not going to go well otherwise. It's going to be difficult. Going to be difficult. The dwarves are going to cause problems. Make me sad. Always with the making me sad. I would like to be able to see what some of the dwarven armies are. I should have used my ability to see everything of a faction on them, because they've got, yeah, they've got like up all the way up to there. This is gonna be a painful one. Oh yeah, I only died once. That's not too bad. So Kazrak One Eyes come back. Oh hello. Yes, we are now in. We got put in the middle of nowhere, that's good.
You can't ask this of me.
I can ask it of you. What are you talking about? Weapon strikes 15 for various things I don't use. Yep, so that's all of that done. anything here gonna benefit anything I have? In the minutest way possible, yes. Ooh, what's this one? Cavity replenishment rate +5. Resistances for Norscan monster units. Contacts effects and playing fighting Noglish factions. Okay, well, we'll take that. I like that.
This is the correct path.
Alright, now.
The voices conquer.
We can't get to him, so we're just going to have to take back the bamboo crossing.
Do it.
We'll do that. We'll colonize it. So we got that back. So that's good. What we're going to do over here... Can I recruit anything useful here? It doesn't really seem like it. Let's see. Put that one in here. So here in Shilong, let's get ourselves a new... let's see. Diabolic Splendor. Yeah, we'll take Diabolic Splendor. Bring him in here. Let's see what we can get. We can get regiments from now. We can get 2 units from the Monstrous Arcanum, so we'll do that. Wow, for some reason he is low on health. That's weird. We are going to grab him. We can have up to 8 Chaos Warriors. We're going to grab a bunch of Chaos Warriors for him. What can we recruit here for 1 turn? I can get him Fimir Warriors. I could get him... I'm going to give him some Fimir Warriors globally. I can't recruit any heroes here for him, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that just yet. We just need to get his army up and running so that he can chase this guy. Need Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. We're going to give him... The Monsters of the North? I thought it was Monsters... Yeah, Monsters of the North. Give him Frostbitten. Rally. Hulks of Death. Stand or Die. Norscan Resilient. We'll give him points there and a point there. So his job essentially is going to be chasing him and some of the other lords that are getting around here. Alright, you're going to go into that stance and you're going to head this way. And we're going to see what we're going to end up coming across.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Hammerers, that's actually fine.
Not disgrace
Organ
my
guns are
ancestors.
nasty, and so are these Doom Seekers. That's all going to be a problem. They might be a little bit of a problem, but this army is definitely more dangerous than this army,
I will
but
not shame my plan.
we will see what comes up. We'll see what happens. Who still needs to be leveled? Nobody. Good. Dai Cheng. Yeah, so he's going to hit Tower of Ashung. Yeah, if I need to, can I build another army up here? Only via global. Okay. It's alright. It's alright.
The auguries ascend.
Ah, the auguries, yes. Okay, we don't want to use auto-resolve here, because we'll take huge amounts of damage. We don't need that. What's our map look like? Yeah, that's okay. First time fighting humans. Humans run away a lot. So always be prepared to, if you're using a hunter, I think it's called wing clip. So always be prepared for that. Because they'll run away and get more and more, and it'll pile. And they'll just dog pile in the end. It's really annoying. Humans are scaredy cats. Scaredy cats. Alright, I'm going to set up over here in our special corner. Here we go. All them in here. You guys in here. Lord Heroes in here. Move these two down here. They're gonna go. They're gonna climb on the wall up here.
Weapons ready.
Actually means I should probably move them over here.
See them.
Yeah, that'll work better.
Send
You two go there. All of you go towards that. Now, it's nice of them to put a couple of halberdiers there. So what we'll do is we'll give these halberdiers a present. We know halberdiers love presents. They love presents. I got it. What a lovely present. Their own mortars are giving them presents as well. It's just so nice of them. Everybody likes to give the halberdiers presents, apparently. Let them climb on the walls, they'll take a bunch of damage. Let's see. Oh good, the crossbowmen decided to pop off the wall. That's even better. How's our damage doing to the door there? Not particularly well. Let's see if they're going to set up their crossbowmen anywhere. You guys going to set up? You're just going to kind of wander about the place? Heading across here, let's try and catch something in a fire tornado. If we're lucky, we'll get some. There it is, yep, that's good. Yeah, that looks like they still had some stuff up on the walls here. So we managed to break their unit that was still on the walls. Come on. Destroy the door. Oh, that looks pretty good. They're just like chaotically wandering about the place everywhere there. There we go. They have more troops on the walls than we do, so most of their shots will be hitting their own troops rather than ours. Oh, doors open. Pile on in, boys. Pile on in. Empire Knights are not a good idea up against Skin Wolves, because Skin Wolves are anti-large and Empire Knights are large. So there is an inevitability about what's going to happen there. There we go. That unit's got major problems now. Not Empire Knights, yeah, crossbowmen. There we go. You guys keep the killing up there. That's ended up on the Empire Knights somehow. I don't think that was the Empire's plan with that. Okay, where shall we advance? Up this hill towards the mortars, I think. They'll probably be fine on the wall there. You know, maybe. Let's go take out a bunch of mortars. I don't even see where most of their other stuff is. Like, they've got like a unit of halberdiers down here, but other than that, they're fairly sparse on what they've got. Yep, those mortars aren't coming back. I guess we'll go play with these halberds down here. Yeah, see, everything is on the walls at the moment. Let's see if we can get him in range to do that. None of our troops are over here. And that's how we can assist them a little bit on the wall there. Like that. Though I kind of feel like this might be all they've got left. So I just can't see anything else really. Other than like, oh yeah, you've got a damaged unit of handgunners over there. Okay, well. It's a bit academic now. That sorted that out. That's the main thing. Yeah, so they really do. They pull their weight, but I just find the skin wolves really destroy a lot more. Well, actually, it's my magic is destroying the most. Let's face it. We'll colonize that one. It is a major city.
Great shaman.
We'll get rid of that building. Keep the growth building. Take the control building.
The auguries ascend.
Ah, the auguries.
Heed my wisdom.
Yes, we'll gut a chicken and see what its innards say. The best way to work out what's going to happen in the future. What's the weather going to be like today? Quick, gut a chicken. Fondle its innards. We'll work it out. Why don't we look outside? No, that's too hard.
Dark gods.
No looking outside. We're going to use the auguries.
What now?
You get mentor. That's what. You get more points in mentor.
Dark seal.
To mentor your hero buddies. It's the buddy system. We're gonna use the buddy system. Yeah, that's the one that we can use to stop moving. Actually, how long is that? It's still got 5 turns on cooldown. That sucks. Sort of want to keep them down in this corner. Even if they take like a settlement here or there. I just want to keep them down there. Yes. You're fine. Drop these spoils off. I'll admit I'm slightly concerned about how well he's going to do there. And how much I'm going to need another army very soon. I can get Fimir warriors and most stuff I need here. Be nice to be able to get some better Fimir warriors than that. He's only level 16 at the moment, so he's not immortal. I think he's got a couple of immortal heroes with him. Which is good, yep. Helm of Discord's not bad to have him next. Can have a Sword of Strife. Or should I give you an Ogre Blade? I'll keep you with the Sword of Strife, that's fine. Yeah, literally that's all we've got there. Anything else? Werekin, he doesn't actually have that many Werekin in the army here, so they're all Fimir. I prefer the Fimir over the Skin Wolves. Oh, wait, didn't I check him to see if he could even move? That's annoying. Oh, I'm pretty sure Qing is a minor settlement.
Enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, looks like it is, so we'll pillage and raise that.
Everyone has a price.
You desperately want a peace treaty. I think I'll actually give it to him now. I think that's okay, because we've got a lot of dwarves to fight. That's a bigger problem. And I think the dwarves are probably going to absolutely destroy what remains of him anyway. If the dwarves don't just like completely turn on me at this stage anyway. You never know. It's a good chance that that is exactly what they will do. They'll just turn around and be like, oh look, it's the player. We haven't absolutely butchered him yet. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Thought that was going to be something that happens. Oh, you're going to come into Shillong, are you? Okay. You're going to avoid? Why aren't you going for that? I'm confused. So we'll start with Shillong, see if we can get rid of that army. See what we can do there. Karazakarak. What are you going to do, buddy? Think you can take me with just one army? That'd be cool. No, he wants to use both. That's fine. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, well this suggests victory. I'm not going to say that's actually wrong either. This army is the hard one to beat. Especially with like things like gyrocopters and gyrobombers, which I can't do anything about. And he's kind of got me funneled here too. I really want to be able to destroy those organ guns. I don't really like that map, but I'm gonna fight it anyway. Gonna fight it anyway. We need to really try and get to those organ guns. That's going to be... That's a big priority here. Let's get you two a bit up here. Our force, we are just going to deploy here, ready to go. He's the only one they can actually see. Let's make him hidden as well. Let's see, where are they? That's good. Straight for those organ guns, please. And let's get straight in. I want you to go in for them as well. Yeah, into the organ guns. That way they can't... Oh no, that's a flame cannon. Oh well, never mind. That's good too. You guys, go for that guy. That's an organ gun there. I hear a lot of shooting. Oof. I don't see a lot of shooting though. How are we doing over here? Alright, you drop a bit of that down there. That's good. Fire tornado will do pretty well there. Maybe. They are iron breakers though, so it's hard to say. Iron breakers? No, giant slayers. That hammer unit's almost gone. More hammers, more hammers. Focus on the troll hammer torpedoes. That's not what we want to see. We don't like seeing Doomseekers coming, so let's get away from them a bit. And into these troll hammer torpedoes. Oh, jeez, he is getting fucked. Come on, you need to get out of there. Need to get out of that. Large Doomseeker unit coming on here. Doomseekers are going to be a huge problem for us, I feel like. Get into the hammers, please. We have to concentrate on getting rid of the Doomseekers. You guys want to get out of here before the Doomseekers arrive as well. Yeah, I think the Doomseekers are going to do a decent amount of damage to us here. He's getting some of his health back, which isn't a bad thing. Actually, you know what you should be doing? Go that way.
Prepared to ruin. Very well.
Drop these things down. Let's see if we can do a bit of damage with some fire over here. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it is what it is. You two, where are you two? You're over here, kinda holding them off. We are defeating the Doomseekers, it's just not happening quickly. Alright, that's good. You're going to have to join us here. Actually, you go for Cragzorn here. We've got a lot more troops heading in, including 2 organ guns. To the organ guns! To somewhere out of here. It's not working very well. Push the main force to the organ guns, I think. Let's get into these organ guns because they can do so much damage to us. It's not even funny, not even slightly funny. The Rangers I'm not too concerned about.
Shields up.
Well, it's nice of their organ guns to actually come into combat with us as well. We got some Iron Drakes there. They could be slightly problematic. Let's see if that can do anything to them.
So be it.
It's not doing a huge amount.
Battle ready.
So if we can push into this other unit of organ guns with our force. We'll need to try and get these guys in as well. Into melee.
Show the masters.
I feel like we're doing a lot better than I thought we'd do. Alright, that's good. Those organ guns are basically done. What's that? That's not a problem, that thing. Alright. This is going pretty well. Pretty well. I want you four to now concentrate on their lord. We've got a lot of dwarves down here. It would be good to drop a fire tornado down here. I don't know how much damage it'll really do, but let's see. Dwarf warriors with great weapons. Let's go for hammerers. I'd say that's not actually doing a huge amount of damage. It's doing a little, but not a massive amount. Concentrate on him still. Then we can get them to concentrate on some of these other heroes and stuff as well. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Smash him down. Looks like they're going to get the army loss penalties here. There we go. There we go. Ooh. See if we can get rid of this Thane here that's amongst us. There we go. That went quite well for us. 2 dwarf armies smashed to pieces. That's just not even working, is it? No. I don't think his regeneration still working? Yes. Well, let's get him to regenerate as much as he can before we go anywhere. Not quite at his regen cap yet. Good to get rid of their one of their heroes though. That'll still be handy. Oh, okay. Only 17 losses, which is actually pretty amazing, to be honest. That army was basically absolutely annihilated, except for the flyers. The other army, I think, still had a bit of power left in it, but yeah, still have 616 in the other army. That's good. We were going to take the replenishment so that our boys are all strong. Oh, excellent! He got to level 18 with that. He's on his mammoth now. So that's a heavy loss for the dwarves. Probably one of their first that they've had since the end time started. Oh, we've been blocked. Fuck. That's a bit of an onion in the ointment there. We might have to pull just a tiny bit back. Oh, he's brought out a bunch of grudge settler units as well. Striker short spear. Oh, damn it. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, no, wait. No. They haven't finished the end turn. They've only just actually put that under siege. Thought I'd forgotten to do that. Forgotten to deal with that siege. Let's see. He's now on a war mammoth. That's good. Settlement pillaged. Yep. Factions have been destroyed. A settlement has been lost. Cool.
Enslave the Southerners.
Let's see. Jump into Force March.
Immediately.
And you can head to Hanyu Port.
Immediately.
Okay, so we can go for a town.
You're not worth the fight.
It's 2 turns for that, so I don't know what's actually beyond these towns. So
Enslave the Southerners.
let's pull back just a little bit,
On the prowl.
just to make it so they have to come at least a little bit towards us to properly get at us. Let's get him his regeneration. What else is a good idea? Well, that's right, we want to get lightning strike, so let's start on the blue line now. He's still only level 19, so he doesn't get any. I'm not going to give him items. He might have picked some up, but I'm not going to give him extras. I always wait till level 20, or at least until they're immortal. So this guy already has items. Doesn't have a hand weapon, though. We have to give him a hand weapon. There you go. Have an ogre blade.
This will bring
Wait.
grandfather
I was still giving out points.
joy.
Yes, we want to go through here because we want to get him to Pestilent Decay. That's his next stop on the shop.
Nurgle's beloved.
Our Fire Mage. He can have Ritualistic Fury to get the extra 5 defense.
Lord of Stench.
That one, level
Nurgle's uncleanness.
30. We'll give you your point in Mentor for now.
Father's here.
Deadly Fangs looks like what we were doing with him.
Tribesmen,
Meanwhile, okay, you're at level 21, which is good. I don't think I got any items for you though. I'm sorry to say, buddy, don't get me wrong, they kick ass without them. Jeez. I can't give you a book of Assure, so
speak.
no items for you. That one. That is really good against dwarves. That the spell resistance reduction, very handy since we're going to be fighting dwarves so much. Unnatural thirst, quick.
Bloodthirsty.
Level 22. That colossal strike.
War unceasing.
What do you got? Let's give you. We'll give you heroic killing blow. 2 points into Deadly Blade. That'll work well. I'm going to. Yeah, I will resettle that. We'll start building there, and he's going to have to join Garma Torgensen very soon. The old world. How many more? I've only won one battle against the dwarves. Armor plus 10 for infantry units, which is probably only them, so that's no good. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 4 when fighting dwarves. That'll be good. Income. Yep. That'll be fine when we get to that. Let's do Dark Purpose, I guess.
This is the correct path.
Let's see
Just
here.
spoil and rabbit.
Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah, that'll wipe him out, so that's good enough. Take Treasury. Let's have a look.
Chieftain of the tribe.
We're not going to do any of that now. We'll do that. Bye bye. So that's good. That gets rid of the army that was up there. Sayl is now going to force march down here. Well, actually, we're going to use him to go through here and take this out, I think. What we'll do is over this way, where we can get these guys, we'll get a new lord. Let's see. Another new lord. Ooh, we can get another Diabolic Splendor one. Glittering Scales is probably worth it. We can get a Great Shaman, if there's a good one. Perceptive's not bad. Discipline's good. No, we'll get a new Diabolic Splendor.
Northmen come, Outstanding.
Pop him here. Hippogriffs are godly. 2 silver's worth it. Hippogriffs aren't bad. Hippogriffs aren't bad at all. Alright. We're going to go through and we're going to take those 2. Rally, and we want that. And we'll put 2 points there. I don't know why these guys are coming out pre-wounded, but whatever. We're going to go for Fimir Warriors. And Fimir Warriors globally. There we are.
Bring
We
that.
want... We can't get any of them yet. We're going to take the Confident one. Maybe the Diabolic Splendor one. We'll take the Confident one for the moment. We need to get... we need a caster for here as well. Melancholic. Nah. Go for the phlegmatic one. Sanguine and perceptive. Let's get a perceptive shadows caster. And we'll take the phlegmatic fire caster. So 2 casters for his army. We'll go... Actually, no. We're going to make this one, so we'll still give you these. Evasion. We want you to get 2 points in Flamestorm. And we'll start that too. This one, however, again, that 3 points there, but we're going to take all 5 points there for him. There we go. I think that makes more sense. Hopefully we can get another decent Fimir Noble. We're gonna follow through down here.
The demons demand.
Let's make this one a Chaos Altar. So I haven't put a Chaos Altar in a little while.
Harbinger of war.
Got a banner. Ooh, goody. An ammo banner. The perfect banner for my armies here. Just the perfect thing.
I see it.
So we need to try and catch him now. We've put the Golden Order in a problematic spot.
They do not command me.
It just means they're now going to be hard to actually push over the edge, basically, and get rid of them. There's really nothing for him left.
Heed my wisdom.
We'll go with thick-skinned. Wow, they get 21 points off the bat. Jeez. I want him to have at least those. And at least that. That will go for them. All of that. Yep. Oh, that's right. They start at level 22 as well, don't they? So if I had items, I could give them to him. But I don't have any items. Oh well. No items for you. Alright, Mr. Dwarves, what kind of trickery can we play upon you? Let's see. Tied in battle. Recruitment disabled. It's not going to do much. That's not going to really do anything. Summoning a greater demon is not going to do anything either. Local and for target faction. Yeah, we'll do that one. I think it affects all of their stuff. I think.
Their
So let's
fear
fuck them up with
is
that.
their undoing.
See if that will help us. You never know, it might. You can have that building. I'll upgrade that building. What else do we want here? I think we'll go for that building. This, oh, yep, upgrade Skinwolf building. More of those buildings we have upgraded, the better at the moment, because we need more. We need more of the Werekin as well. Take that building. Is there anything else I can build here? Anything else? Nope, nothing else. That's fine. That's fine. I don't like the poxmakers of Nurgle's chances here. When I wanted to defeat them, but I think the dwarves have a much better chance of that. So yeah.
I could not hope for a more trusting.
What would you like? You would like a defensive alliance. Oh god, no. Oh my, no. We've actually got a kind of a nice backstop here. Alright, Balthazar Gelt, he's come out to play. We're going to have to play chasies along here, aren't we? Yeah. This is where they're going to be annoying again. Damn annoying Empire. Don't know why you wouldn't occupy it, but whatever, mate. Whatever. We'll just keep an eye on them. We'll just keep making them weaker and weaker. And we will smash through them. We will show them the power of Sayl the Faithless. And we'll have to fight a lot of dwarves. He's gone a different way, that's cool. Or Herd of the One Eye. You're going to be a pain in the ass at some stage, I know it. So they always do that. Let's take the bloody armor. Extra melee defense is my preference there. Diplomatic relations +1 there. Yeah, we'll take that one.
I can make use of this.
I pretty much have all of the technologies I feel like I need to research now, so...
Yes.
Let's go to the mountain pass. This one we're going to raise and pillage. We'll do one of these again. We'll raise and pillage it. That's good.
Slaughter the
And
sheep.
we'll
A certainty.
send him off to this chaos altar over here to sort stuff out. You can go into that stance so that you can make it over there. Now, what I think I'm going to need to do here is grab yet another Lord. Let's grab the uncompromising do. Weapon Master, Perceptive. Grab this disciplined metal guy.
Great shaman, sorcerer.
We're going to grab him just a bunch of Marauder Hunters.
Only the strongest.
Take that. We're just going to give you, let's see, beast slayers for those marauder hunters. Let's see. I'll give you a couple of these things. Hannah's Golden Hound seems like a good one. 2 points in that. There we go. That'll do. Just to so that we can cut them off from coming up north here. We've got to keep an eye on what they're doing down there. I give you Wound Maker. Got that. You're going to head this direction. Because they've got another force down this way that might head towards Fuhul. You need to drop off your spoils. Lovely. You've still got more recruiting to do. Huh? How do you jump into his army? What's going on? Still can't get them. Disfiguring Scar. Yep, I'll take that. Disfiguring Scar's pretty good. All of this. There we go. Going into here. That's pretty good. Got these two to come down. That'll help things out a fair bit. Good. Alright, you now. Let's work in level 23 now. Anything? Because we've gotten a couple of things, but probably nothing worth it. Slave chain. We'll just won't worry about it just yet. How soon till we can see things? That's not what we need. One more turn till we can make it so we can see their entire.
This way.
Okay.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think so either. We're just gonna be over here, man. Just be over here. We're just gonna chill. Don't worry about us.
Okay.
We'll even do it in ambush stand. So you don't have to worry about us now. We're fine. Not gonna hurt you.
Conduit for the beyond.
That's a lot of armies. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe. Maybe not. We might be still alright. Flaming Sword of Ruin, I guess, for him. Why did he have that?
Strength through.
Oh, that's right,
war.
because he's got the two Marauder Champion units.
Servant of the Dark God.
That's fine, that's fine. That makes sense after all. It's just... Kind of look at it and go, why does he have that? Oh. Okay then. Buildings. That's good. Let's get a growth building. That's damaged. It can stay damaged for now. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. We do have the gold to do the upgrading. Yep. Yeah, we've got to get to the next here before we can actually get more of the work in, I think. Yeah, no, still don't want to. Oh, wow. Do you guys want to trade?
You are a guest in my...
I'm a guest in your realm? I am not a guest in your realm. Don't insult me like that. How dare you suggest such thing? That's okay. We're making a surprisingly large amount of money, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had a Norscan campaign where I've had a functioning economy that I remember. So this is different. It's very different. Not to say they've never had a functioning economy. It's more that I'm shit and could never make them have a functioning economy. This time I seem to be able to be managing that somehow. Not sure how, but it's cool. It's cool. It looks like... oh no, he's still in ambush stance up there. That's good. Don't want him popping out of ambush stance on me.
They all come crawling back.
They do all come crawling back. It's right. You're right. He wants a peace treaty. Of course he wants a peace treaty. He fears that he is going to get crushed. And of course, now it puts me over here where I can't see what he's doing anyway. You're going to go and hide in the corner with him? Because if you are, I'm going to try and destroy both of you at the same time. I don't mind. I don't mind destroying all of you at once. Ah, Karazakarak. Okay, you can see me now, eh? Fair enough. Whew. How many armies are there? Oh, I don't want to fight it. It's already 3 thunder barges. Okay, well, that's the end. That's 5 thunder barges. Yeah, yep. We're going to nope out of this one. We're noping out as fast as we can. Hopefully we're far enough away. Please be far enough away. I really hope we're far enough away. Because that's a lot of thunder barges, and I don't actually have anything that can fight thunder barges. Kind of like how Nurgle there has nothing that can fight them at all. Oh, Belagar's going to hang there. Yeah, if basically what happens is with the thunder barges, if they fly over my army will be dead. That's literally how that'll work. But if Belagar just stays there and then doesn't run away if we go to attack him, we might actually be able to auto-resolve him away. Which would be kind of funny, to be honest. What are you doing, Warherd of the One Eye? I don't trust you at all. I trust Warherd of the One Eye about as much as I trust the dwarves at the moment. Which is to say 0. Ooh, look at that. Look, nice teleport all the way up there. It's good. Yes, our ambush was discovered. Let's see what we got next. Diplomatic relations with Demons of Chaos. Meh. None shall enter. Yeah, there's really nothing in that left. Conquests. We've still only really fought the dwarves once. Yes, we'll do that one.
Any advantage is worth having.
Alright, Sayl the Faithless. Well, we can't make it to them. So, we'll take back the Tower of Shung, which is a province capital. So we'll colonize it. That there.
Wind Wielder.
We'll colonize the mountain pass here as well.
It belongs to Norsca.
Of course it belongs
Outstanding.
to Norsca. All of this belongs to
Crow
Norsca.
directs me.
Pop that in there. So we're squeezing, we've really squeezed them down, but we can just, more hunters for you.
I bring the plague gift.
You got a level, which is good. Let's get you, let's actually give you Aura of Chaos so that you can take some shooting hits and not get completely destroyed by them. And while we're at it, alright, that's okay.
Lord of stench.
Take over the Temple of Elemental Winds.
Time
We'll
to
make it a
enjoy
Chaos Altar, because it's not actually worth pillaging and raising. It's not actually worth pillaging and raising it, which is really sad. I want the resources, so we're just going to upgrade that. Not going to build anything there just yet.
I submit. Tribesmen, gather.
Let's see. Get these guys in here. We can. Get
Slaughter
in.
the sheep.
There you go in.
Enslave the southerners. Marauders all.
Let's see. Still can't get another work in, so this guy's going to be just a lot of Fimir nobles, which is fine. Oh, yeah. Probably give him points is a good idea. And we'll get all this in there. There we go.
Overrun the world.
That'll mean we can fit in 4 more. So we'll do that. 4 more Fimir warriors. There we go. Unless we can... Yep, we can do that. Recruitment for 1 turn instead. There we go. That'll be that army.
And ravage.
Let's see if Belagar will actually flee. He won't. We can take a Pyrrhic victory. That I think is worth it, to be honest, because that gets rid of 2 Thunder Barges. So we're going to take that. Yep, take that.
Northmen come.
You can go into that stance and get the crap out of there. This guy, who initially we were doing that with, is now changing. Now he's going to do the global recruitment to replace those he just lost. There you go. And he's just going to do normal recruitment. All of that, working it out, and all we're going to do is just swap it around a little. Alright, that's alright. But what we can also do to assist us in this, first let's do this. We're going to do that. Form. Ooh, Talisman of Preservation. Cool. That's good. It's a good start. It's a good start. I use this. Form that. Yep, that can go and go find Sayl. That's fine. Alright, this now looks... Well, it's not that weak, because fucking look at that. 3 Thunder Barges. 4 Smart Stance, they can get near him. That's okay. Now, we're going to do yet another manipulation. If we can, which we can't. Damn it. Because I was going to use that one as well. Because that would then reduce that his thing by 1, but oh well. I thought of it, but no. Oh well, oh well.
Uncleanest.
That's okay. Ah, Mr. Burpleschmirk. Mr. Burpleschmirk, don't worry. Eventually,
Father's here.
you're going to be able to fight some dwarves as well. Just need you to do some other stuff first.
The joy of disease.
The joy of disease. I don't know if there's a lot of joy in disease, to be honest. Yeah, that's like my opinion on it. Each to their own, of course. Alright, you get that. And now you are level 20, which means, let's see what meager things we can give you. A ward save could help you quite a lot. We might not be able to give you much else. I don't think I've got any armor yet. No armor. So, congratulations on your ward save. Let's give you a Ranger standard, a Razor standard. What else we got? No, that's just useless. No, don't need that. Casualties captured, sure. He doesn't have skin wolves in his army. So
Tribesmen, gather!
he has werekin, but not skin wolves. Is actually a difference there.
Despoil and ravage.
Let's see. Let's give you Aura of Chaos and Ritualistic Fury. Help keep him alive, you know. Keep those casters going. Quicksilver.
Tribal fury.
Faster our heroes get into combat, the better.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Then they can proceed to butcher everything they come across. Have a point in Mentor. And 2 points in Wound Maker. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Red Fortress. Full marks for you. We'll leave that as it is for now.
The Fly Master
He's
serves
coming with
only
his
Nurgle.
with a bunch. Yep. Increase that. Increase that. Let's put the control building in here. Upgrade that. I mean, we'll be able to get some more werekin soon. Ooh, nice. Another one up to level 5. More the merrier. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't have any hunts going on at the moment because, well, we've a bit too many wars to sort out before we go hunting. Alright, that looks good. He's the only one on the front line with the dwarves as well. So, yeah. Once we have a second army up here to help out against the dwarves, that will be a big bonus. Poxmakers of Nurgle, you've got no chance though. No chance for the Poxmakers. I do not see you recovering. And even if you do, I will end up going back to war with you to take what remains of your civilization, if you want to call it that. You know how it is. You know how it is. They always try their best, but their best is getting crushed by a fuckload of dwarves. So that'll happen though. Got to be careful. Got to be careful, or the dwarven cannons will destroy you. They will indeed. They will indeed. Oh, they've got a lot of armies there at Blackfang as well. Oh, I didn't notice that stretches. So where's that? That's Skaven Blight all the way over to Shambletown over here. Look at the Dwarven Empire. Look at it. That is enormous. I mean, you look at my empire. Mine's not exactly small either. But yes, the dwarves definitely have a lot of power going on here. I feel like their end turn is going to be a long one. Where are you off to, Mr. Gelt? Gavin Herman, where are you off to? Golden Order. They've got not a lot left. Got to see what we can manage to squeeze out with them. So we can kind of force them to attack our towns. By the time if we take all of their territory, we can force their hand. But yeah, I feel like the only problem with having the dwarves visible is that they will have a very large end turn. And at the moment, it's mostly a lot of hero movements. Really, I mostly want to see what they're going to do with me. Against me. They do have a lot of the War Host of Apocalypse to fight. He seems to be pulling out a bit here, which is good for me. So I don't like the idea of fighting all of those Thunder Barges. Thunder Barges are just, especially for the kind of army I've got, they're absolutely devastating. They have a huge amount of armies around Blackfang. Maybe they're just going to like gather their forces at Blackfang and they're just going to sit there. Then when we've got Lightning Strike, we just Lightning Strike our way through a bunch of their armies. Alright, that looks a bit more doable now in that area. So there is going to be a fair few dwarven fights in that area just there. So we're going to have to take over all of this area just here on the map. And then we're going to have to spill out and just wipe them out. It'll be a very long slog, that. The dwarves are not going to be easily removed. Very, very powerful. Though I remember, because the last time I dealt with a Dwarven End Times, it was actually when I was playing, I think I was playing as Astrogoth, I think it was. It was one of the Chaos Dwarf Lords. I'm pretty sure it was Astrogoth. And I got reduced to having, I think it was like Eagle Eries or something like that. And I just managed to recruit an army that could destroy the Dwarven armies fairly well. And I could fight about 3 of their armies at once with it. And so I spent the next like 40 turns just slowly grinding them all the way back to Karazakarak. Slowly got more and more of these armies together. All right. There we go. Dwarf turn, done. Whew, slightly shorter than I was expecting. Just shows how long an end turn I was expecting with them. Ooh, Karakazoo. Cazador Dragon Slayer. Are you at war with your own, with the other dwarves? What the fuck is going on there? Crag Tongue Cataracts. What a name. What a name. Call of the Horn. We'll do these ones to get there, that.
This shall tip the scales in my favor.
Overrun the world.
He's mostly put back together. If we do that, he'll no longer be replenishing, so we're just going to
Sent by the serpent.
essentially hang him out there.
Yes, Lord.
You'll get him. He's a fairly good army there. None of them are any good anymore. That's fine. We'll get you to smack this guy down. I don't really think it's worth fighting, to be honest. Like, none of them have chevrons or anything, so it's probably going to be a really simple battle. Why has he lost most of his health again? Oh, that's right. He loses most of his health when these guys get summoned. I always forget that. Let's fight it anyway, because otherwise I'll lose too many. Don't want to lose too many units. There actually is quite a lot of exalted plague bearers in this force. Armored, armor piercing, armor sundering, scaly skin. These guys are just insane. They're just beasts. Just beasts. That Sayl will replenish because he's got regeneration, so that'll be fine. And let's do the thing. Go forward. Go forth, my minions, and conquer our enemies.
Your raw strength, we will emerge victorious.
You two can go there. You two there. You lot, no, especially you two. You go for them. You four go for the Beast of Nurgle. You go for those Exalted Plague Bearers, please. There we go. That's good. There we go. Oh, wow. We just already got him down to half health there. Get all that up. Use that. There we go. That's their lord down anyway. It's the lord of this troop of insanity dead. How are we doing, guys? We're doing alright? Yeah, I think we're doing okay. What do I mean when I said I don't really think this is going to be much of a fight? This is kind of why. Yeah, they're chunking their way through there. Alright. You guys go in for these exalted ones here. In fact, they're falling apart. You may as well go in for them too. They've come in to be in melee. That's like the worst place for them. Alright, they're going to be gone soon. They're all falling apart now as well. And everything else is also gone unstable. There we go. Everything's falling apart in their army now. All that's really happened is he's managed to regen some health. Doesn't look like we've lost anything. And, yeah. That's the... That was the thing. Yep, 0 losses. Exactly how I thought it was. basically what happened there was Sayl managed to regenerate some health. No, that was all that happened. That was it. That great unclean one, once the Werekin got onto him, just got absolutely stomped. We'll take treasury. That's good. Go forth and get rid of him. Get more treasury. Alright, that's them destroyed again. Now, Gelt will run away. So here's what I'm thinking is if we put him to behind Gelt here, we can bring the Jarl here out. And our Gelt will run back that way. Hopefully not that far. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Born of winter.
No worries whatsoever. I think we should probably fight Gelt's army. Just because auto-resolving probably will negatively impact our force. There we go. That has gone very well. Oh, my foot has gone completely numb though. So that's a thing. It's not a good thing. That's just the way I was sitting on my chair. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Okay, so what do we have? They do have Pistoliers, which are... their speed's 99. We can technically catch them with him, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much. Pistoliers won't do too much damage. The archers aren't really a problem. What we can do, we don't have to go through the center, we can go down the side here. So if we do this, we're gonna... this way we might be able to roll up their army a bit. So let's do this. Head down this way. See what happens. You two will go for a unit of Pistoliers. Let's get you guys going for a couple of different units here. Lord and heroes go like that. Let's see what we can do. We do have magic we can use as well, of course. Have a bit of that. Let's throw a bit of magic out. Pistoliers trying. They're trying. Let's see. It's just... these Pistoliers are just running. Oh. Don't worry about them. Go this direction then. Where are you guys going? Why did you guys just stop? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Who's going to stand still for me to hit with the lightning? You're going to stand still. That's good of you. He's going to do some magic that's going to do more damage to him than me. If we can grab these Pistoliers. If they get in each other's way enough, we might be able to actually engage a couple of units of Pistoliers here. There we go. That's good. You guys come up and hit some more, please. There we go. We trapped some units of Pistoliers there. And into those ones. And destroy this unit of crossbowmen. Yeah, the Pistoliers are doing a little bit of damage, but not a huge amount. Go that way, please. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're doing what they can to defeat us here, but not really a lot they can do. I'll peel these guys off here and let them to charge in down there. There we go. I don't know why he suddenly turned away, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. This melee is very much going to reach a positive conclusion for my side. For my men, indeed. Positive conclusions. There we go, bit of damage through there, that's good. Let's see. You're going to want to put a bit of damage down there. All you guys should head this direction. Our foes are having many a trouble with it. More Pistoliers being destroyed. There's not a lot left of those ones. He's having fun in the back line there as well, just been wrecking shit. Turn and slaughter. We'll get him to sneak up behind them as well. So if they run away from them, he'll still get them. No, they're going to try countercharging. That's probably not the best plan, to be honest. Considering how bad Pistoliers are in combat, probably couldn't have done much of a worse option. As they get into combat, they're just like, oh yeah, we have no melee defense or armor. And they're just gone. You wouldn't be unbreakable by any chance, would you? Nah. Oh well. Strategy. We don't need strategy now. We've basically destroyed everything. So now we just need to finish off all of the things that are remaining. Alright. There was the chance some Pistoliers could do a little bit of damage. The chance of it. It didn't end up that way, but everything's getting low on the old. There we go. And that's it for Balthazar Gelt's army. Zero losses as expected. Sayl managed to almost get to full health now. So that's good. So overall, I'm gaining power from fighting battles rather than losing any power by taking injuries. More treasury. Thank you, Mr. Gelt. You still might be required, so we'll keep you there. Ooh, plus 6 armor for the entire army. That's definitely going to make a difference. Mountain Pass. Alright. Let's give you the growth building. Upgrade that. That's good. We can make it down to the hidden landing. There we go. Yep, we'll just Not really enough here to concern us now, so we may as well just come through. We'll colonise this one.
To Norsca.
That's good. That's
What
good.
now?
You can have the control building since we gave him the growth building. I'll give you that.
Father Nurgle.
Let's take the last of their settlements from them.
Nurgle, forgive me.
There we are. We'll take this one too. Yeah.
Battle
And we're going to turn this one into a chaos altar.
brings decay.
There we go. There we go. Oh, got a brass cleaver out of it too. Quest issued. The plan of the Slan Mage Priests. Unlock tier 4 manipulations. Okay. Enemy forces. Reinforcements expected, of course. Ooh, that one looks pretty interesting. Alright, alright. Oh, all I have now here is chaos altars. Okay. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure that's perfectly fine and acceptable. We just need to get them up to the next level so that I can put in those buildings. So that should mean all they've got left is a couple of armies.
A face such as yours would make for an interest.
Insulting my face. How dare you?
Of the dark gods.
I have enough problems thinking about how I look. Without a game telling me that I'm ugly as well. That's just terrible. What the fuck? Talk about kicking a guy in the balls. What do you want? You're level 47 now. Jeez, we've got so little left to hand out to him. We can have earthing.
Conduit for the
We
beyond.
can have mental.
Heed my wisdom.
Thick-skinned.
Harbinger of war.
Thick-skinned. Deadly blade for you.
I do it for my children.
Femir Noble looks like he's up to getting more Wound Maker. He's finished his Wound Maker, so devastating charge for him. You've got Flamestorm. Yep, it's a Ritualistic Fury for him. Deadly Fangs. So you can hit stuff. You Quang Chang Ching Ching. I cannot pronounce stuff. Let's give you that building. We'll repair this one. There is a slight chance he'll be able to attack it, but hopefully not. Upgrade these buildings. So many buildings to upgrade. Control building there. Okay, that's all of them. It's just Stone Sky Foothills. All the way up here is the only uncompleted province in all of my territory. Alright, that's looking pretty good.
Now,
Yeah, he just needs to finish his replenishment.
enslave the suburbs.
Let's see if there's... because we did get some stuff from those recent battles. I think it would be still a good idea for him to... let's give him a brass cleaver. I would like him to be a bit stronger. No. We'll combine those. Hey Carver, how you going, mate? Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep those as they are. As well. Overall, he's alright. He's alright. See what these dwarves are going to have in store for us over this end turn. No manipulations for another 5 turns.
Come, share.
If he gets his ass kicked a bit, we'll be able to confederate him. Which would be nice. Then we'll, if that happens, we'll build ourselves a Throg Ice Troll army. We're just holding them off here at the moment.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Once he's finished up in the next turn, we'll have a fair bit more offensive power against the insanity of the amount of dwarves there are. Absolute insanity. And it's going to be it's going to be concerning. Going to be concerning. And hopefully not too long an end turn. But we've basically got what is he called? Gelt completed and in the ground now. He's just got a couple of sundry armies left over, which hopefully we can get rid of in the next turn. And then it'll be, those armies are going to be force marching west as well to face the dwarves. Don't want the dwarves spreading civilized ideas over this area. It was bad enough Cathay had all of these ideas about having civilization or something like that. What the hell? What kind of madness is that, eh? Civilization, come on. We don't need that. Golden Order, what are you going to do? You're going to hit Purple Smirk Spew Spit? What about you, Daggerbert? You're going to steal technology. That's, okay. You do you, bro. You do you. Alright, Daggerbert Solander is going to get himself destroyed. We're going to prevent this dire spread of civilization. Well, that one's an easy one. He'll be able to start his trek west. So that's good. We'll be able to get rid of that extra army we grabbed before as well. Oh, that's right. We should probably destroy these wood elves that are just sort of sitting in the middle of the place as well, just sort of hanging out. We don't need to have them hanging around. They don't have any place in the Norscan homeland of Cathay. That's right. So we all know it was originally a Norscan homeland. All of this was. All of this was Norscan. Before before even the old ones arrived, the Norscans were here. This is what the Norscans believe anyway, and I'm going to have to agree with them. And who would I be not to agree with them? I am, of course, the master of the Norscans right now. At least specifically the godless ones. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll show them. We'll show them. Show them real Norscan power. Of Fimir and Skinwolves. They'll sort them. So I think at the moment we're probably going to hit the Greasus Goldtooth town city thing. It's probably going to be our first port of call there. We'll see how that goes from there. We've got a lot a lot of distance to cover after that. And the dwarves will no doubt have many armies to send at us. But the more we destroy, the better. Ooh, Archaon. What are you off to do, buddy? You're going to raid some dwarves as well, are you? Okay. Good, good. Repants has a hero up amongst there for some reason. I don't know why. The dwarves, I wonder if the dwarves are actually at war with everyone. I should check that. Probably, it'd be good for me if they are. More research. Great. Another dwarven faction destroyed. Diplomatic relations. I want that one.
Any advantage is worth
Good. Can we even have diplomatic relations with them? We can't. Okay. Let's see here if we can look. They're not quite at war with everyone. They're not at war with Rakeland and Wizenland. They're at war with quite a few of us, though. See, that's a quick deal. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, these are what I can make quick deals with. I can't actually make quick deals with any of the... With the dwarves, there is no... I was going to see if there was a way around it, but no. No. There isn't. That's fine. Sort him out. Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. We'll just take the treasury. You'll replenish. That's fine. That's Golden Order sorted. Now we're going to head towards these guys. No, we'll stay in our territory so that we can replenish from that little battle. So we're going to have to fight them. This guy is going to be gotten rid of.
The dark god.
You're now going to go into Force March, and we're heading you up here. We're going to go into Force March and head this way as well. Actually, we'll head you here. Carrig Jarlson. Let's put you into Force March as well. We're going to head you this way. The Moorgate, eh? Let's see, what do they have? They've got an army here in Force March. They don't have an army there. So we should be able to hit the Great Hall of Greasus. Does depend on what is in his army, though.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Yeah, I reckon we'll be alright in that battle.
Spoil and ravage.
Let's just do our levels first. Levels for everyone. Levels for everyone. Level 42, eh? Wound, I guess. Oh, no. There you go. What do we got for you? Spread control looks like his jam. Jam. Piercing bolts, I guess. Woundmaker. 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 So many wounds to make.
Immediately.
Immediately. Immediately. Immediately. Woundmaker. There you go. Right, where was I? He's moved up here. We were going to use you. Go into this stance. To not actually attack there at all. Because you're out of range.
I submit.
Into ambush stance it is. Then.
Journeying.
9.
So, yeah, Great Hall of Greasus. It's got gold. We want gold. Upgrade that and put wood in there. What else can we build? You get that. Upgrade that. Get that. Upgrade that. Put in a control building. Upgrade that. What got missed? What got missed? There we go. Always stuff that gets missed. 4 more turns before we can get anything from that. Let's see. Nothing we can do there, but you know what we should do? We should try and get ourselves a shaman sorcerer. It gives him self-defense, so that might be good. Sneaky, aggressive. No, let's get this one, the uncompromising one.
War. Inevitable.
This way we've got a... We're going to use him as a on-the-field agent. So I want to get him all of this to start with. Fated Omens, maybe? Magic item drop chance. Steel technology. We're not going to be using steel technology, but we'll take it anyway. Does this boost anything like that as well? No, it doesn't. So we'll just start putting the other points into whatever. Just fill her up, son. We're going to send him that way. I think that's a good idea. We've got ourselves a very, very large, powerful map now. We've come so far, and before we had so little. We can get more skin wolves now. Another skin wolf. Diabolic Splendor could be worth it.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Another one, another Diabolic Splendor. I think I've got one already in here. Yeah, I do have at least one with the 5% physical resist. Searing Scar, he's Diabolic Splendor, isn't he? Nope, he's Confident. Who the hell's Diabolic Splendor? This guy, the only one I haven't looked at yet. Perceptive? No. What? I'm confused. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on. But I do know that it is now time for me to finish up my stream. It is that time of the day that I need to do that. Because it's time to do some house cleaning, and I would rather do some more streaming than cleaning. So please like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that sort of stuff. That would be great. I am going to be doing more streaming in the middle of next week. It'll be Wednesday, Thursday is my normal days. So I'll be back then. So I hope I've been at least moderately entertaining. And I will see you all in the next stream. I've been Dapper there. I've been somebody. That guy. My name's in a place. I don't know who I am anymore. And therefore I have to go. Hope you all have a good one. No matter what you're doing, have a good day, a good night. And I will